dealer is here. Right now, get up to 80% off.
I was watching a YouTube video.
Holiday decor.
And the ad started to play. And we're live. Pizza where? Where's pizza? Let's see if I'm on the right setting here. I am. I am not. Alright. I gotta fix that real quick. Actually, I could be on the right setting. I just might not have the flash card plugged in.
Oh, big, you know.
Plug that. There. Back in there. Okay, it was on the right setting. Okay. And doubles here. Code, GS, Curtis. Yeah, get set up here. Pierre. Jeff. Today we're going to try to beat Treasure of Tarmin on hard mode. If I don't, how it usually goes is if I don't get a good run going within an hour, I'll sometimes just switch to a request for Intellivision games. We'll see how it goes. But if you had requests, and I don't get to them today because we're doing Tarmin, there's always Wednesday, I think, is the next day. Might be Wednesday. That's already off. No requests today, guilty. No requests today unless we don't get a run going within an hour.
I easily have about 20 different lawyers.
Today is Treasure of Tarmin Day. Evening, Delta. Treasure of Tarmin on hard difficulty. Do I want to start in an area without a gate? Probably not. I probably will at least want to start in an area with a gate. But do I want to start in a war area? That's a question. Depends. There's a blue gate there. That's promising. So if we get the war up real high, we can go through the blue gate. We don't die first. You're never tired of turkey? Well, lucky for me, I didn't. The only leftovers I took was ham, because I'm a ham kind of person. The turkey didn't really turn out that well, so. Well, is there going to be any enemies at all to start off with? Like, geez, we haven't found anything yet. Like, how am I supposed to level up if we don't find any enemies? Still nothing. Isn't this bizarre? Has that ever happened before? Like, no enemies on level 1? It's got to be something coming up. No enemies yet. This is insane, guys. Oh! No, I'm not playing in the hack section. I do have a hack section, but this is not it. There is an enemy. The hacked version of Tarmin, your stats start off like really high. So this is not that. This is just weird luck, or bad luck, or good luck, or however kind of luck you want to look at it. But this ROM is 100% authentic.
Only 140 calories in each wiener.
Well, this sure isn't helping me to level up really high to go through the blue gate, is it? This ain't helping at all. So, I don't know what to think about this. I could just go through anyway. Are they working from home today? Sure seems like it, doesn't it? See, they're all in one section, it looks like, you know. They're all hiding in one section of the map. Might as well just use these weak ones. Get those out of there. $18. Is 18 enough? Maybe. It's better when you're at like around 20 or so, but you know, I guess it's not too bad. Hey, Shawario. See, the best case scenario is you finding one of those books to help you level up. But getting one is another thing altogether. See, instead of the blue gate, I could go through the tan gate. But, you know, I would really like that spiritual leveled up, so I might just do it and just go through the blue gate, which I think we're going to go through like right now. And say, screw it. I don't know if that's good or bad, what we just did, but... And where are we? We are now in a spiritual area. And... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. Should have thrown the big one at him. It's only got 1 health left. I don't think it matters what I throw at him now. And we're dead just like that. So, we gotta start over. Oh, dang it. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Personally, I think starting in spiritual's kind of like suicide. But, you know, we'll just do it anyway. Do what's given to us. Okay, where'd we come in from? We're coming in from there. That guy might kill us. He's just as bad as the enemy we just faced, so... I could have survived that if I threw the right weapon, that last battle we did. But I didn't throw the right weapon. These guys aren't as strong as the scorpions. The ants are not as strong. And we're dead. Just like that, and we're dead. No, I didn't hear my Discord go off. Did it post that I went live? Let's see. Yeah, it did. Okay. Okay, mixture. Okay, no gate on this side. I guess we're gonna go to the other side. Oni. So there should be at least 1 gate. And it's green gate. That's a terrible gate. No one wants that gate. That's like the worst case scenario of gates. Nothing special yet. Oh, a ring. There we go. That's very, very helpful right there. And a shield. Even better. Let's go this way. An axe. Oh, hello there. Oops. We lucked out there, didn't we? Well, actually, I think our armor saved us on that one. Our armor saved us. We really just lucked out there, I think. Oh, you just came in that way. Let's go over here. Food. Oop. Those guys are still pretty strong, even with me having armor on. Okay, no enemies in this room. Good, good, good. A potion, that's, I guess, okay for now. Well, I'm having no luck finding spiritual books. I'm just checking out all this area before I move on to the other area. See here. Guess we'll throw this at him. I opened this already, right? I thought I did, but wasn't sure. A backup axe, okay. Think my bow broke, did it? Did my bow break, maybe? Or did I actually drop it? I don't know. Well, we had a backup, so...
I'm going to be very upset if in 2 years from now I don't walk out into our
Have I already been here?
lot and see 40 Ferraris. Like, I'm going to be really mad.
Sometimes I forget if I've already been somewhere, or if it was before I died, you know, and... Was it even here? Gad, maybe it was here. Forever's a long time, you know. Not sure if you're ready for that. No, Green Gate. Green Gate's bad. Guess we really just need a ladder now. Yeah, let me remind myself what this is. Okay. Still in a mixture area. 17. Get rid of that. A whole nother area. Oh, wrong button. We are low on arrows, though. What does my title say in my video right now? Someone answer that for me? Making sure I put down the right title. I thought I edited that title. Well, dang. That's not supposed to be what it says. That's what it's supposed to say. I swore I edited that before I went live. Mazatron, no requests. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's not what it was supposed to say. Well, now it's changed. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Well, it's correct now though, so.
I got a charmed long staff.
Yeah, I didn't have this game growing up. I think I remember seeing the games at the store though. but I didn't get them. 'Cause if I remember right, they were at the time the only store I remember seeing them in. They cost a little bit more than the other games. And my mother only wanted to buy me the cheaper ones. You broke your Intellivision 2 out of 2 days. 2 days ago. Dang. Hope you can get it fixed. I always get sidetracked and then I never know where I was going next. I wanted to see what this was. Okay, that was just the hallway. Then I was going to head this way. Is this where I came in from? That may have been where I came in from. So I know if well, this is one of those games where if you get sidetracked, you may not remember to return to where you got sidetracked from. Because a lot of the areas look the same. We have an upgrade for a shield. That's good. And each level is like randomly generated. Uh-oh. I'm not sure if I would have died there or not. Well, I think you can, Cannabis Kid. I think it is possible. I would have to look into it. But the problem is, I would have to use something else other than an Intellivision controller, since I don't have the adapter to hook up my controller to a PC. One arrow. Dang it. We're in a bad area to be low on arrows, because it's a war area. That's not good at all. That guy's a killer. And I don't need that shield, because we already have that shield. No reason to go there. Arrows, nice. Just what we needed. Yeah, there's a ladder, but is the ladder what we need right now? I don't know. We haven't, I don't think I even checked to see if there was any gates. That might be more important. We should head back out to the hallway and find out. I don't think I've even looked. Where are we at? Green Gate. Come on. This game is awful with the green gates. You know what a green gate does, don't you? Cuts my spiritual in half. And my spiritual's only at a 6 at the moment. Jesus. That's not good. We'll just take the ladder, I guess. So we're on level 3 now, which is more dangerous. Ooh, look at that armor. Oh my. Where are we? We're in a spiritual area. That's bad and good at the same time. We need our spiritual leveled up, but I wanted to do it in a different way. But we'll see. Maybe we can find a scroll now so I can stop using arrows. Oh, there's a... Yeah, well, I didn't grow up with this game like I've mentioned. This game has a lot of strategies. One strategy is to use these boxes right here as bribery. There's also other magic books as well. These magic books are either hidden behind doors that you have to fight, or... Did I open that one? Or just in packages.
Mike's tray has a meat patty, corn, a small salad, and a carton of milk.
One packet, one book lets you warp through walls. One lets you see through walls. And one lets you turn all your war weapons and armor into platinum. Eye of the Beholder. I don't think I've played that, but I've heard of it. What system is that on again? Is it just a PC game? It's on SNES. No, I haven't played it. I had a Genesis instead, so back in those days. I had a Super Nintendo during my collecting days, but those days are gone, and I sold my Super Nintendo because I needed money and I wasn't playing it. Now I wish I could have one again, just for the fact that it would be fun to use it on stream. So I'm taking unofficial donations. Oh, no, I don't want a donation. I want a Super Nintendo. Someone donate me a Super Nintendo, the channel. And you'll probably say no, which is fine. As well. My birthday is in 5 days. Intellivision. Happy birthday in 5 days. Ooh, just what we needed. Oh my god, perfect timing. Oh my god. Did I not pick up enough treasure there? You have an extra Super Famicom? Yeah. I mean, I could get an EverDrive. I don't know if the EverDrive would fit in a Super Famicom. Because I plan on, if I get a Super Nintendo, I plan on getting the cheap model of EverDrive for it. Just like I bought the cheap model of Sega Genesis EverDrive. Yeah, we're going to try again. But we have to get a run going by 7:30, or I'll just move on to regular Intellivision requests. Yes, my nose keeps itching. Sorry. Can't help it. You mean you want me to do a Sega Genesis live stream? Or you want to do a Sega Genesis live stream? Man, this game has it in for me with these green gates. Tan gate, there we go. No, you for your birthday? Well, let me think. Hold on. Because when's movie night? I thought movie night, our members' movie night was Friday. So we might not have a stream on Monday. Friday, I mean. Let me see here. We already had to change the date once, so I probably won't change the date a second time. Friday, December 3rd. Sorry, man. I apologize in advance, but you know. Yeah, I haven't seen Starship Troopers yet. What about Tron? We already watched Tron. We watched Tron when we were doing the previous movie lists. Previous movie list was mainly about like computer / video game type movies. And so we watched that already. Oh, really? Met them at Dragon Con. Cool. Oh. Would he have killed me? It's possible he would have killed me. That would be tight. Let's see. That's a 21. That might kill him. But 2 hits and I'm dead, so I don't know. Same with that guy, though. And there's another one. Man, we're starting off bad here again, guys. Well, what we haven't seen yet is the sequel to... Oh, no, I ran into him anyway, but actually... do I want to...
Hello, Commander. Computer reporting.
Well, I wonder if I should avoid him for right now. I think we should avoid him for now. We could always go back if we get some good stuff before we go to the Tan Gate. You're busy? Adulting. Okay, man. Sorry to hear. I could always change it from a Thursday to something else. I just picked a random day for that one. So I could try to work around other people for those. INTV bot? I said you retracted it, but that's funny though. I like that. Don't, and don't feel bad either. It's okay. No. I found that at a yard sale last year. How long have I had that now? I think it was... don't think it was this year's garage sailing. I think it was last year. And it was just that, and I think there may have been 2 other pieces, but they're not in good shape. But they're not in here at the moment. Barely survived that, man. Barely survived that. I think it's time to go through the Tan Gate. And try our luck in the next area. And before we do any adventuring here, let's see if there's any more gates. It's possible. Please be a blue gate. That would be the most helpful of all, if we could find a blue gate. That's really what we need. Blue gate! You might not want to hear this, but when I picked that up, it was at a garage sale, right? And it was a whole box of stuff. This and a whole bunch of G.I. Joe planes from the 80s. But I had no attachment to G.I. Joe. And I sold all the planes for a couple $100. None of them were complete. They all had at least something missing. Some accessory or another. The He-Man sequel? Yeah. I do hear you there, because that would have been interesting. Did I check this one already? This one? I think I did. Okay, let's do an arrow count. Okay, that's better than I thought. You miss Wheel of Tarmin? I hate to say it, man, but I don't miss it. I found it more stressful than what I'm doing now. I know you liked it, and I appreciate that.
Just like I kicked the
I do appreciate that you miss it, and I feel bad, but I really enjoy this much more. Just playing it on casually on hard level without having things go against me. I can't bribe. I got nothing to bribe with. What would hit him hardest, do you think? Let's think about this. I can't bribe, and one hit and I'm dead. I don't know if I can hit him with anything and kill him with one hit. That's only a 9. That's a 9. The axe is a 15. The axe could do it, but he might also get a second shot off and we're dead again. Has to be the axe, I guess. Unless he's weaker against spiritual. And I hate being in these positions like this, because... Let's try it. Yeah, didn't get him, and he got a second shot in anyway. All right, we're trying our last and final attempt before we move on to requests. Man, I'm telling you, hard mode is tough. To do it right, we need like the right conditions. We need to start off in war, and we need a blue gate. That's the best conditions. And sound volume is low for the game. Well, it is a quiet sounding game to begin with. Let's see what I'm using here. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. I was using the sound for the Atari, because I got to switch when I do different consoles. So tomorrow when I do Atari again, I got to switch again, and I'll probably forget as well. Well, we'll just try it. We'll just try it. I don't want to sit here and keep resetting over and over again either. Just to gauge people's opinions, do you find the game evenly appropriate when it comes to certain levels, like your spiritual only starting off at a 6 instead of a 12 like the war? Do you find that just to be part of the challenge? Or do you think it should be higher? Don't you love it when you give two choices and the answer is yes? You think it's A or B? Yes. I'm just giving you a hard time, Yuri. Just trying to be funny. Man, I'm doing nothing but getting sidetracked here. My gosh. Because I wanted to go the opposite way in this area. Okay, now we can go the other way. Actually, let's check this way first. Okay. That's actually a good thing I did that. Hey, a Hallberg. That's the norm. If this game had like a secondary title, it would be called Sidetrack the Game. That's probably the hallway. Okay, that means we can come back here. And keep going. You think the 6 will get him? We'll try this. No, that's the 15. Okay. Let's do the 9. The 9 will get him. Key. All right. Nothing and nothing. Well, the thing with this game is that, you get a random... Each floor in each section is randomly generated, but there's only so many randomly patterns that it could be. And sometimes it can be double or even triple of the same pattern. And that's where the confusion can let in. Because then you're into a section that looks just like the section you were just in. And then the next section looks like the section you were just in. And repeat and repeat and repeat. And then you can't tell what you've been in. Unless you have like the best memory in the world.
Comes in our road, we're going to figure out, we're going to either jump over it, we got to figure out how to get around it, dig under it, or smash through it.
See, I can actually show you real quick and just pause for a second. Bring up the Tarmin cheat sheet. Let me do that. And I'll share that on the screen real quick. The new cheat sheet is the person who made the original cheat sheet made an updated cheat sheet. And now it has maps at the bottom. See, I go by this every once in a while, so let's see here. There we go. See, this just gives you some basic information of what the weapons do, your level of gameplay, spiritual weapons, the potions and what they do, the armor, the rings. I mentioned to him that he left off the snake So he said, I think in a future revision, if he ever makes one, he'll add the snake. Mentions the Minotaur. And some useful notes. Plus the random tiles that could be stuck together. 4 of these similar 5x5 grids are glued together to form a floor that is 10x10. In the maps below, blue doors are visible, green doors are secret. Outside of this 10x10 grid runs a corridor, yeah. But it is completely random. Of these layouts that you'll notice look familiar. Like sometimes you'll see a whole bunch glued together that are similar. Like this right here is one of the hall of doors. And sometimes you'll see 2 of them in one level. So people have already figured this game out inside and out. Now, where was I? Was I going through this door? Probably. Yeah, you could also say that about just about every RPG out there. Why is there food just laying in the hallways? Why are these great weapons just laying it on the hallways? And armor and stuff, you know? Why is it there? But you gotta throw logic out the window, like you do when you watch those kung fu movies. Goodbye, logic. Oh yeah, see, I'm still, I'm disappointed in the Spider Fighter of how it plays on the back bit. Because the score's all scrambled. And that's a favorite of mine. I had a physical copy, but I traded away when I got the back bit, but I didn't realize that the score was scrambled. So now, if Eevee doesn't fix it and find a way for it not to be scrambled, I will probably either have to A, find a physical copy of Spider Fighter, B, get a different flash cart for my 2600. Because I really don't like having a game that doesn't work right, and it's a favorite of mine. You know, I like Spider Fighter. So I guess that's a future donation idea. Send me something that's related to Spider Fighter so I can play it correctly. I'm looking to see if there's been any updates on it. I asked on the forum to see if Eevee would look into it, but as of right now, no reply yet. So. Oh, what's your question, Intellivision Master? I'm not sure what your question is referring to. Where are we at? We're in a spiritual area where I don't want to be. It's a dangerous area. Just seeing if there's any more gates. A green gate. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Why does it have to be a green gate? Why can't I get the blue gate that I need? And there's no other gates here, so Ah. Because I need my spiritual leveled up and probably going to die here. More than likely. I'm going to bring up the cheat sheet again just for myself. Fire quickly. I got to figure out what I want to fire with, though, you know. Oops, wrong button. I hit the wrong button. You got to be kidding me. I hit the wrong button. Hey, a scroll. That's a start. Okay. I still don't like my chances with how low my spiritual is. I don't like my chances here. But we have a ring, though. That's a good ring. Okay, there we go. That's a good ring. Okay. I still know that there's some enemies here that'll still kill me even with armor, you know. Without having a spiritual book to level up faster, it's going to be tough. See, the best way would have been... Did my scroll already break? You got to be kidding me. Just like that, my scroll broke already with... Really? Shields don't spawn in spiritual mazes? Dang. Because honestly, I don't feel safe being here. But we still got to go through one more floor of this crap, so... I almost want to just skip down to the next floor. Honestly. To see if I can find a blue gate. Or just do this instead. Let me think. Did we see a ladder yet? Yeah, there's a ladder. I'm gonna do a different strategy here, so... Oh, no. Okay, he didn't kill me. My ring is good enough. But I still want to check the hallway for a blue gate. Tan gate. But there could be two gates here. Well, let's go look. Green gates. Come on. Man, this game is out to get me. And I lost my scroll already. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't drop it, right? I just lost it, right? Just like that. 2 scrolls gone with just a couple hits. What kind of luck do I have today? This is ridiculous luck. I mean, ridiculous bad luck. Well, I'm thinking here. Size of a hippo, right? Yeah. That's a good question. Why do they also have ants the size of hippos? Okay, a box. We could either open the box or use it to bribe. Honestly, it might be better to use it to bribe at the moment. Because I don't know how well shape I'm in. We have no scroll. We'll open this one. And we already have that book. We've seen that book already. They eat hearty down there, yeah. And adventurers like myself. Oh, I guess we already had a helmet. I just came from this way, right? Okay, so hallway. Let's see. Was there anything I didn't see over here? Did we go this way? And what? Like Florida, they bring animals from all over the world. Well, I don't know about anacondas, but they're always looking for, is it pythons or, yeah, I think it's reticulated pythons that have invaded the Everglades. And that one guy always does videos of grabbing all kinds of them. Don't go through the green gate. Jesus. Oh, man. Don't do anything stupid. But is there anything I didn't do here, though? That's the question. I guess we weren't here. I thought we were here. So I'm trying to just attack with spiritual. But, you know, so I can level up without having the scroll. Well, you know what? If you go to my channel and look at an old video I did, there was there used to be an indie game on Xbox 360 that I used to have that was a Treasure of Tarmin, I guess kind of like a hack of some sort, more modernized. I did one video on it, but I didn't know anything about Tarmin at the time, so I died immediately. But I do wonder how the game would have went. Now you can't find the game. It's gone, it's lost. You can download it from the internet, but there's no way to really play it. I believe it was called Ghosts of Tarminos. And if you search my YouTube channel, you'll see me playing it one time. Hey there, buddy. I guess I have to go physical with you. I think. Fortunately. I keep losing track of where I've been and where I haven't been, you know? Dang. But it might be time to go through a gate. I think there was a tan gate, right? I think we did all this already. Oh yeah, that's a Rush album, right? 2112. It's not my favorite Rush album, but it's a hell of an album. My favorite Rush album is one that isn't a lot of other people's favorites. And that's Caress of Steel. I like what I would call like Lord of the Rings type vibes that it gives off. If only you could just take off that I'm Going Bald song. If you took off the I'm Going Bald song and replaced it with the Rivendell song from Fly By Night, you'd have a perfect album. Is there no more gates? It's hoping for... Well, we're at the end, so I guess no more gates. Dang. So if we go down one ladder, we won't have any gates either. Gosh darn it, man. Oh well. We really need a scroll, though. Let's see. And what are we in here? We're in a war area, aren't we? So we won't find any scrolls here, will we? But we might find them if I go down a level. So I don't want to be on this level, really, because I guess I could just start using my bow again. But that's kind of counter... Counterproductive. Part of me just wants to find a ladder and get the heck out of here. Hey! What do we have here? Better shield. Nice. Better bow. I know sometimes there's hidden doors here, but I never know which one. Okay, I guess it's that one. But was I here already? Am I just going in circles? Was I here? Going through secret doors, don't need to just go in circles, you know. No, I guess I haven't been here. Okay. Upgrade my weapons. Arrows. Good, good, good. This is the toughest decision right here. I seem to always have bad luck getting a spiritual book. And I say that because I can switch to war right now, get the war even higher. But then I won't be able to level up my spiritual. And who knows when I'll find another spiritual book, and it needs more help. And we're 2 ladders away from finding a blue gate. So I probably shouldn't do it then. Everything's against me here. See, you know, it would be great if I could find a blue gate, then it'd be all worth it. But no. The game's against me, like I said. Game's against me. Doesn't want me to have a blue gate. You don't have to retract no. Yeah. Yes! Not no, yes. I'm just kidding. You don't got to use grid paper for this game. I don't think it's necessary. Because I'll show you why. let's share my screen again. And here's a treasure of Tarmin cheat sheet that someone made. Now, your level is going to be made up of 4 of these 5x5 grids that have already been marked out by other people. So it can be any 4 of these on each level. And you see them so much, you kind of know where you've been and where you haven't been for the most part. It's not really a game where you need to mark out anything. It's going to be different every time you play it. So, I played this so much that I've seen these dozens of times. Every time I play, I recognize each one of these. The game is limited in a way. .3D engine in every RPG exists. Swords and Serpents. I know Swords and Serpents is a game that some people complain that it doesn't have a real ending, so I've only played it a couple times on stream. I'm not really great at it. So I guess I think we're almost to the point just to find that ladder and get the heck out of here, I think. There's no gate here, so. There's the shield I replaced. Only one ladder. And there it is. Okay, now we're in a mixture area, so maybe I'll find the scroll that I'm looking for. Oh, you did have it? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I didn't have this game or that game as a kid. I didn't have either. Well, hello there. Hallway, just as I expected. For the first time ever, I did a somewhat sorta mapped out a game for the first time ever, but I didn't really do it fully. Well, I kind of did, but I had help though. Because I played a game on the Commodore called Alternate Reality: The Dungeon. But what I did is I looked online for a already done up map, but I edited the map, so I took out all the doors and any markings on the map. So I didn't really get the full experience of marking out like a complete map from start. I didn't really want to do that. That was just too much for me. Yeah, I almost played it on the Atari instead. Hey, a good ring. Nice. I think the experience is not too much different on either of the two consoles, but I believe Alternate Reality: The City is different and better on the Atari, from what I hear. Was I in here already? Gee, I'm trying to go forwards and backwards. Okay, I haven't been here. Man, this game is being rude, man. Where is my scroll, man? I'm not finding any spiritual weapons. I'm in a mixture area, not finding anything spiritual that I need. This is awful, man, awful. Because I still got the book, you know, I still got the spiritual book on. Hey, Rhinox. Calabeth? Actually, it's already out. I just don't have it. Because I don't believe it's released in ROM form. And there's no guarantee that it will be. So, if it's not, I just won't be able to play it. But I believe it... I know what it was. It was released physically at like Portland Gaming Expo, but it's not going to be in the store until sometime in this, like around Christmas maybe. Okay, I'm remembering things now slowly. One arrow left. Oh my god. And this game won't give me a scroll. Come on, game. You're killing me here. I swear this game is just out to get me just completely. I'm keeping the box as bribery. This game, some enemies might catch you off guard and you're screwed completely. The box, keeping one box is good for bribery. This is one of those games where I get screwed over completely, always. Okay, there's some arrows. That's good. I had the Beholder sometime. Isn't that a Super Nintendo game? Someone needs to buy me a Super Nintendo first. And then I'll save up for an EverDrive. I don't want to do emulation, so. I would do emulation only if it was the only choice, and I didn't already have a dozen consoles to stream already. I've probably already been here. No, I haven't. Okay. I mean, I'm not completely against emulation, but, you know, it's more fun to play the original stuff when you're on stream, you know? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it well without making it sound like I'm, like, completely anti-emulation or anything. Time to go down. Emulation unsub. Yeah. Wrong button. No bomb. Pink potion. That'll help me find items. Hey, a blue gauntlet. My luck has moved up a little bit. I already got enough food to last a lifetime. Before we go through there, okay, there's someone over here too. Arrow count. I'm just completely baffled by I can't find any scrolls in an area where there should be scrolls. Talk about, like, completely bad luck. Well, okay, there we go. There's some luck coming my way. Now, what should I sacrifice for that? Probably that. Finally. Now, hopefully it doesn't break in 2 hits. Not in this jive caterpillar outfit. I hate caterpillars. What? I didn't grow up with this game, but I have placed it in my top 5. I have indeed. Oh, we have a backup. So what should I sacrifice for a backup? I guess a throwing item. Having a backup is important right now, so we must have this. This is important. Oh, I have to take a short little recess here because I forgot. I was supposed to go check on the fire like at least a half hour ago. So, guess I'll take a few minute break. This time of year sucks, guys, because I got to keep checking on the damn fire in the middle stream. I hate it, but there's nothing I can do. Got to be done. So I'll be back.
Big bucks, no whammies, stop!
Stop it, oh. Mike's tray has a meat patty, corn, a small salad, and a carton of milk.
Well, we're waiting.
I'm so sorry, it's the moops.
Well, we're waiting. Now, where was I? What was I doing? Where was I going? Which room was I in? Which room haven't I been in? Here lies the problem. Where was I? Where haven't I been? Like when I take a break, have I been everywhere? Have I not been anywhere? Or have I been nowhere? Like, do you know where I've been?
I don't like guys that try to help themselves to my beans.
What was Simpsons? The Well We're Waiting? There's a book, but it's not a book. That's a war book, so I guess we're not going to use it. Oops. The Well We're Waiting is from Caddyshack. Wait a minute. These two areas are identical, I think. It's throwing me off again. Another double square thing. Hey, an attack book. We already got 2 attack books. A shield. That's 1 point worse. Just 1 point. Isn't that something? Just 1 single point worse. I was trying to mimic the sound effect. That's all I was trying to do. Trying to do my best Ted Knight impression.
Well, we're waiting.
I think I've been all these places, so I might be best if we just go down a level.
Big bucks, no whammies, stop!
Stop it already.
What takes time to process? My brain? Oh, I'm just kidding. You can't do the sound effects list too many times in a row. That's something I set up so that wouldn't happen. Oh, I see. To process sound effects. Yeah, I purposely set that up so I think you can only do that in particular list of the sound effects like once every
I stole $1 million.
30 minutes, I think. Does any of these lead out to the hallway? Okay. First run of the night? No, this is our like third or fourth run of the night. But this has to be the winning one because, you know, it's already going on 8:30. If we don't do it here, we don't do it at all. Right now I'm just looking for the ladder that I saw, and I don't remember where I saw it at. There it is. Okay. Another attack book. I guess I'll exchange it. Nope, don't need that. Time for some football. I'm looking for the hallway before I even do any investigating at all. Just to see if there's anything like a gate or a blue gate or a green gate or a tan gate. Any color gate of all. There should be some gate because we're attached to a whole bunch of areas, so just going slow so I don't actually run into the gate. We should only have one gate on this side. And it's a disgusting green gate. Man, they haven't given me a blue gate all game. The main quest of this game is to kill the Minotaur and get the treasure. But the game can actually go on forever if you want it to. I'm playing on hard mode. So the Minotaur is, let's see, that's first floor, second floor, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 floors down. But if you can go past the Minotaur, because there are 256 floors in this game. If you don't feel like you're ready for the Minotaur, you can go past him. And then he'll show up again sometime later. This game is technically how you make it. If you want to get the treasure and win the game, then you can do so. If you want to just go down all 256 floors because you want to challenge yourself, you can do that too. The farther you go down, the tougher the enemies are. It's random, but it's random to a point where there's only so many level layouts that the game can generate. So you'll see a bunch of levels that look the same, in a way. But not completely the same. Oh, look at that armor. Now we're in good shape. Yeah, it is complex because you have war health and spiritual health. And you got to work on each. Okay, was there anything down here? Okay, this is where I started off at. But then I went back to the hallway just to see what we had. That's the attack book I left behind. I didn't really venture into anything, really. Okay, a lock box. I know it's more dangerous to open boxes now. But I'm doing it anyway just for the hope that we can get a special book. That's completely random. Or some better help in some way or another. It's risky to open packages because they might have bombs in them. And a bomb could kill you. A ladder behind a hidden door. Isn't that lovely? Just looking for enemies. Nothing. Peek around the corners so you don't get ambushed. Have I been here already? Or is this just looks like the area that we were just in? You know, this looks like I've already been here. Just from a different direction. Yep, that's exactly right. Smoked by a scorpion. Normally you want to smoke a scorpion yourself because, you know, there are people who eat those things, but, you know, I'm not one of those people. But, you know, you don't want to be the, you don't want to have a scorpion smoking you. That's not good either. Wow. So you're telling me this area has one and one only ladder, and it's behind a hidden wall. Now I gotta go find that hidden wall again. Oh my god. Where was I? Am I in line with it? Is it right here? No, wait. We're not in line with the ladder, are we? No, I guess no. I was looking above. I was looking above. There's two ladders. Never mind. There's two ladders. I was looking, no, actually, I was looking below. I was looking below where we were. Okay, never mind. Forgive my ignorance. Now it might not benefit us to go through a blue gate. Because my spiritual's up. And I probably don't want my war to be too low. Now, since we're working on my spiritual with spiritual books and all. All strong, is he? Okay, he's strong, but my armor helps a lot, so. He would have killed me a while back. Okay, lucky me, no bombs yet. We're having a lucky run and there's no bombs. And let's just say I've done so many of these levels, I know where a lot of the secret doors are, like this one here and this one here. Oh, upgrade for a key. We got the better key now. Not the best key. There's 3 different colored keys. This is the second best key. I like to play risky and open all packages. Up to a point. A lot worse. Which way was that going? This way or that way? I've already lost track because they look kind of similar already. No bombs, no bombs, no bombs, no bombs, no bombs. I already forgot how to tell my direction in here. North versus south versus whatever. Center of backpack. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. I was looking for it, and I was like, I remember it being there. Yeah. Some days I just don't see nothing, you know. I don't see nothing. I'm blind. Can't see nothing. I may have done everything here, but I don't know yet for sure. Let's, actually, let's see if there's any gates as well. There almost has to be one. Going slow, just so I don't make a dumb mistake and run into the gate. If there's not a gate, I'd be shocked. And it looks like there's not going to be a... No, there it is, green gate. Was I already out here looking for gates? I don't remember. Okay, now we're looking for a ladder. One single ladder. We're in line with the ladder. Let's see. I think I remember where it's at. It's right there. Okay, now we're not going to have a gate. And now we're in spiritual. It actually put me in an identical type of spot. In one of these kind of things. So this one should have a room in it. Do you know what the gate does? Before I'll answer it for you, but do you know what the gate does? No idea. Okay, there's 3 different gates. There's a tan gate, a green gate, and a blue gate. The tan gate is neutral. Doesn't affect your stats any. The blue gate, if I go through the blue gate, it cuts my war health in half, but it gives that number to my spiritual side. If I go through a green gate, it cuts my spiritual score in half and gives that number over to the war side. And at this point, you probably don't want to do that. But now you know. You can use that to your advantage at sometimes. Well, not necessarily. It depends. If one of my scores was really damn high and the other one was not, it would actually benefit to go through one of those gates so you can put some on the other one. It's always tougher to level up your spiritual. So a lot of games you can start off with getting a really high war score, then finding a blue gate, and then helping out there. Like when I start off this game today, I believe my war health was around 10, or was it 12? And then my spiritual, I think, was at a 6. And those are like starting stats. Too complex? Well, it's too complex the first time you play it. It's less complex the more times you play it. Does that make any sense? Do I want to upgrade to books? I guess maybe I should upgrade to books. Yeah. That there was a alligator. Now, why are there alligators in a dungeon where there's no water? Wonder what they were thinking at Mattel when they made this game to put alligators in it. Boy, I'm getting so lucky with the no bombs in these packages. Not yet, I haven't. But a lot of people want me to play. Look at that. A lot of people want me to play one of the D&D games on the Commodore. I'm just not sure I'm ready. So which color of armor was that? That's gray. Okay. So tan is the lowest, then orange, then blue, then gray, then yellow, then white. White is platinum. Platinum's the best. But gray, that's a decent upgrade, I must say. One thing I've learned in this game is to peek around corners instead of just running into things. Like, peek around the corner before you get to it. Was I already in this door here, these doors? Yeah, because, yeah, I was. Okay, I call this area the Hall of Doors. Because it's a long hallway with doors all the way along it. How strong is that one? 17. This is a 15. I guess we'll exchange it. I just hope these don't break anytime soon. I think the weaker ones sometimes don't break as fast. And a war book. We need a... Well, I don't really want a war book. I think I just want a better spiritual book. And I'm not getting it. No difference. Look at that. No difference. So it's about aesthetics. Orange versus gray. And I guess I'll just stick with the orange. Two shields identical. Isn't that something? When it comes to spiritual monsters, purple is the strongest. Okay, I'm looking to see where we're at here. Is there a hallway here? Okay. Since there's a hallway right here, there's sometimes always something behind a hall of doors. And that was that. Okay. Gotcha. And that's an area I've already been. So we'll head the other way instead. To see where I've been, where I haven't been. Which one looked like a boar? The ant? Or the alligator? The alligator. I think we're done here. I think we were done there. Okay, still gonna be no gate here, so. Well, that's a very, very tough question. What's your budget? Because if you want the best that ever was, sorry, you're probably looking close to $200. that's the best. I mean, that's the very best. But there's other ones that are almost as good. Do you have a floppy drive for your Commodore? Yes, okay. See, I use the back bit. The back bit is a multi-console flash drive. It doesn't play every Commodore game, but it plays a lot of them. There's some that it does have trouble with, but with some of those troublesome games, the back bit has the ability to burn that ROM to a floppy disk. And I've had luck with those floppy disks loading the game that wouldn't load on the back bit. The back bit is a multi-console flash card. It's not 100% compatible with every system, but it's... Snake. Snakes are actually not that strong. Some games are more compatible than others. Like the Intellivision, it's 99.9% compatible with just about everything, every homebrew, everything. But if you buy a back bit, you get one adapter with it. All that time, that's what was in it. Then you got to buy all the adapters separately. A back bit is actually not as cheap as I would like to say it is. It's like $120 or $130. If you want cheap, there is things like the Kung Fu Flash. And I don't think those are expensive, but I can't give you a review on them. You'd have to go online and look for a review. But there's also... See, I could switch over to War right now. Work on that with that pink book. And get real high on that side. And I probably should. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Let's see. There's another one that that mimics a Commodore disk drive. It has like... I forget the exact name of it, but it might be just called Pi plus the number of, the model number of the disk. PI for Pi. It's one of those ones that people make themselves. But it could play any disk game via ROM. And I hear its compatibility is like really, really damn good. Where am I going? This way or that way? Lost track already. The Kung Fu Flash, I think, is less than $50, though. I wouldn't call it the best flash card. I don't think it has the... Compatibility is probably no better than the back bit. Maybe worse. I don't really know. I wish I had answers, but I don't have all the answers. Yeah. It's almost like there's too many options, honestly. Another blue box thing. Wish I had a blue key.
Hello, Commander. Computer reporting.
Thank you. Amon Warwick. Thank you. Well, if I face the Minotaur when we get down there and not go past him, then we just have 1, 2, 3, 4 more floors and maybe 1 or 2 gates. So it could be another half hour or it could be another hour. But you know me, we're going to try to face the Minotaur as soon as we get down there. Okay, now there could be a gate. But we won't know until we get to a hallway. Let's just go right to that hallway and see what we got. Let's go slowly. Hey, Rickster. I think what I decided to do, since I normally don't like to play Intellivision on Tuesday, is what I might do, since I only scheduled myself for 1 game, I may just play that game just before stream. Or, you know, on stream, but maybe I'll do like an early stream or something. I don't really have an answer yet. Because I know there's going to be a lot of other people streaming around that time as well. That's why I normally don't like to do Intellivision on Tuesday. There's other people doing it as well. So we'll see, you know. I wish it wasn't on a Tuesday. It would be better if it was on a Wednesday. Right, 2 more chances for good or bad prizes. No bomb. Okay. Oh wait, I don't need a thing for that one. And nothing good there. I kind of need a backup bow, honestly. And there's one right there. It's kind of a weak... No, it's actually a stronger bow. What would I give up for the bow? That? What's stronger? I guess. Now's a bad time to lose a bow, so... You know, I haven't found one blue door all game. I mean, blue gate. Not one blue gate. All game. Nothing but green gates and tan gates. Like, what kind of luck is that? Yeah, I saw a spear there. I'm going to go back. I'm getting sidetracked, but sometimes I like to look what's on the side there before I venture. There's a hallway, so we're going back anyway. And that's only a 21, not so great. What about this shield here? What do we got? Same shield. Same shield. Ow. Was it a skeleton? I wasn't really paying attention. Have I been here already? Nope. Oh, I think I've leveled up my war good enough for it at the moment. I think I should work on the spiritual now. I wish I wouldn't have dropped that scroll, but it's still out there. I could go back and get it. Because it's on this level here. Any secret doors? "24 war strength." It's oh, at the right bottom. Oh, 0 is... Oh, the 9 is what floor we're on. But if we're standing in front of an enemy, it shows how much health he has. The 0 is my war weapon, but I'm not using a war weapon, so it's 0. 19 is the strength of my spiritual weapon here. So if I switch back to my crossbow, then it's 24 for the crossbow. But I want to use the book. This is where I started off at, so we could be in the vicinity of where I dropped that scroll at, maybe. Yeah. Could be in one of these rooms as well. I want that scroll. There it is. So what should I give up for the scroll? Damn. The extra bow? I guess. Actually, it might be time to go through the gate, I think. I think we've done everything here. Now we're in a spiritual area. Let's take the armor first. Oh, we already got that armor. Oh, I think we got armor that was actually better than that. What did my book say? Yeah, blue than gray. Blue and gray was better, so we already got gray armor. So I guess that answers that. I know I'm still being risky by opening these packages and all. You know what else we haven't seen? A door that you attack. We haven't seen one. Isn't that crazy? I think it's very crazy that we haven't seen a door that you can attack. Did I go through this one already? Yeah. So we're heading this way. Normally by now you would have seen maybe 2 or even 3 of them. That's the strongest scorpion in the game. So when you're in a room like this, there's usually a door on one side or the other of this block here. There we go. That's a strong snake. You don't want to mess with a snake like that, you know. Same explosion sound. You know what? I would have to play both back to back to answer that for you. Unfortunately. Am I just going in circles here? I think I need to go further. But I also can't tell if these areas just look alike. I think I did this already too. Where are my hit points? The 43 and the 33. $43 for war, 33 for spiritual. Nope, don't need that. I have lucked out like you can't believe with no bombs so far. Yeah, if you go to 0, you die, but if you've collected enough treasure, the game will revive you, but it'll strip you of pretty much all your weapons. It may or may not let you keep the weapon that's in your hand. But it also cuts your score down a little bit. So if you get revived, you won't have full strength. Which is, not... Sometimes you gotta think about, do you want to continue at that point? Oh, that's a good question. Tom S. would handle that question better. I wouldn't say I favor it, but I think the spiritual enemies are tougher than the war enemies. And you always start off with lower spiritual score, so you really need to work on it or you're gonna die. Some enemies attack with spiritual, some attack with war, some attack with both. The Minotaur, on the other hand, attacks both. I've seen the Minotaur throw a spiritual attack at me to start off the fight, and then the next attack is war. So he's not like... he just does whatever he wants. I don't know if I explained that well or not. Maybe I did. I think we've done this right here. So I think we've come back to where we were. And I'm taking the ladder. So now we are 3 levels away. If I had all the time in the world, I could go past the Minotaur, level up a little bit more before we face him again. But there's actually enemies in this game that are tougher than the Minotaur. We just haven't run into them yet. Are you caught up, Yuri, or are you behind? Because I've already explained some of that already. So, what set of numbers, which numbers, top numbers, bottom numbers, middle numbers? You're going to have to be a little bit more specific. Oh, that's a good one. This is called the large potion. Large blue potion, I think, adds max health plus 10 war. Large pink potion, max health plus 10 spirit. Awesome. Now, where was the secret door at? Wasn't there. There it is. Is this game on the Aquarius? Treasure of Tarmin's on the Aquarius? Really? I know Burger Time is, a Night Stalker. But I didn't know about Treasure of Tarmin. The middle is my armor. 53 for war armor, or sometimes I call it physical. Okay, let's see if there's any gates. And what color it'll be. Because if it's blue or green, I might not take it. But only if it's tan. Or we might not get a gate at all. It may not give us a gate. Tan gate, okay. Oh, nice. How does it play? Because I know from experience that, from what I've seen and heard, that Aquarius games kind of don't play as well and they play slower. I've seen some gameplay of some of them. Still no bombs, man. I'm the luckiest person right now. No bombs. Oh, is this place this tiny that we've done most of this already? This can't be too many other sections here. The corridors don't scroll, but I like playing with my keyboard overlay. Oh, nice. Ooh. Pink snake. One of these probably lead out to the hallway. Yeah. Arrows, good. Let's go through this one first, I think. Wow, so lucky with no bombs, man. I'm completely in awe at my luck. Have I not been in this area yet? Is this new? Or was I here already? No, I wasn't here. Okay. Because I wouldn't leave an enemy. Oh, look at this ring. Now, what does the thing say for rings? Red is the second best ring color you can get. There's a small and a large. So this should help us a lot. This is a small one. Or is this purple? Wait, that's not red, is it? If that's purple, that's the best. What do you think that is? Do you think that's red or purple? It looks red there. It looks purple there. I think it's purple. Because I think red would be the color of my scroll over there, so. Ooh, nice. I've also lucked out that my attack book is hasn't broken. Yeah, it says the ring gives you 15/30 for protection. But I don't know how that actually works. Because it didn't go up 15. But I think you got to put in combination with your other armor. It's probably more complicated than I would like to have it be. Oh, I think it's time to go through the gate, I think. Yeah, let's do it. $42. That might be better than one of these. Yeah, it's better than that one. Let me think. He knocked off 20 on that. I'm not prepared. He knocked off 24 on that hit, so 2 hits may have gotten me, so that's what the Minotaur might do to me, you know? Is the Orange Giant stronger than the Minotaur? Orange Giant is a 57. Orange Giant with a shield is a 75. The Minotaur is a 69 and a /45. So we might not actually be prepared for the Minotaur, but sometimes you'll get lucky and get like a super damn powerful weapon that does like 99 damage. Then you can one-shot them sometimes. Which way was I going? This way or that way? I don't remember. I think we're heading this way. That bow looks familiar. Well, now I need to find another box and not open it and keep it for bribing. If I can find another one. Now, a tan giant's not as strong. I should be able to take this tan giant. Yeah. Nothing around the corner. Ooh, yellow armor. Look at this. This is the second best armor in the game. Let's see what this does to our stats. Well, wasn't huge, but wasn't as huge as I was expecting, but you know, it's still really good. Oh! Do I want to fight this guy? Why did I think he attacked spiritual? I think these guys attack both. Yeah, they're mixed war and spiritual. Will he attack both in one fight? What if I should go through for war on this guy?
Well, they're in. What's in? The Mackinac Beaches, Jerry. The Mackinac Beaches.
Man, oh man, oh man. Was already in here? Gosh. Everything's trying to kill me this game, man. Scary, man. It's scary. Well, that's weaker than the book we're using, so we won't be using that. That's the same thing. He'll kill me. Phew. Gosh. Oh my god. Was I here already? No. Cloudy Mountain. We're not playing Cloudy Mountain. Cloudy Mountain's a quick game, like 20 minutes or so. So where's the ladder? It's in this line here. But it also could be in a room. I don't think it has to be perfectly on the line. Okay, there it is. Oh, I wasn't done with that level. Oh, well, I saw something. Oh, well, that's okay. I thought I was done with that level. Okay, now there won't be any more gates. We found one of the special books. What does this one do? This one, I think, lets us go through walls. But it doesn't, but it's not as helpful because we can't see through the wall. We don't know what we're running into. You know, it's good and it's bad at the same time. And at least we got one of the special books, but it's the least useful. That book is mainly only useful for when you have the book that lets you see through walls. And guess what that door does? That's the one where you can see through walls. But I don't know if we would survive the fight. I don't have strong enough weapons, and this door is brutal. It's possible I could beat him. What does Tom S. think? No, Tom S. went to watch football. See, we're playing on hard difficulty. If we were playing on easy or even medium, I probably could take that door. Now I don't know for sure. It's possible I could take him. Cannabis Kid says go for it. Damn you. Let's come back. Let's look for any strong weapons before we do it. Let's see if we can find anything really strong. Wait a minute. Where's the secret door? Hold on a second. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I was on the wrong side. I was getting backwards. Oh, did I just go backwards? Yeah, I went backwards. So we was here, and I got turned around. So we was going this way. Unless there's one on both sides, and I didn't get turned around. No, okay. There's two hollow doors right next to each other. Okay, let's check the shields. Weaker. Dang it. How strong's the bow? 15? There's the blue door, but we already killed that one, so that is just doing no good. Gray armor, we already have it, unfortunately. Plus we have something better. We already have better than gray armor. Wow, still no bombs. Welcome back. We're getting close to fighting a door. I don't know if I even need to fight that door, because we're so close to the Minotaur. I don't know if it's really necessary. 27, that's a 24. Get rid of that for the moment. But we might do it just because. Just because. Oh, I like way too many. Oh, man. Like, where do I start? Might be better to search my channel for one of the 2 top 10 videos that I made. I made a top 10 video like long ago, and then I made another top 10 video just this year. And then a top 20 video last year. I should fight this door here just for experience. But it's the same book we already got, so it's just for experience. Okay, we're back to the Hall of Doors. So that means I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm not doing any damage. Now I am. I wonder if I should go for spiritual instead. Is he weaker against spiritual? Yes. Spiritual was the better choice. Normally you don't want to switch in the middle of a fight. How long have I played Intellivision? Since I was a kid. Alright, now I can see through walls. And also go through them. You're going to hear this a lot. Did I leave my white attacking book behind? Or did I just accidentally use it and did it break? Did it break? Do we know that for sure? Because it would have been in here. Okay. Let's find the closest ladder and get the heck out of here. I think I saw one over here, didn't I? There's the Minotaur. But we can still venture out and look for some items. We do not need to open any more packages. But it could be a good idea to take one for a bribe. But I might be able to avoid all enemies that I don't want to fight. I'm going to get rid of the key. Really, it was the last attack. That's pretty cool. Now we're just on the hunt for strong weapons before we face the Minotaur, or we'll just have to use our bow. Or a spiritual weapon. Not sure what would be the better choice. A ring, but are we already using... I think we're already using a ring that's better than that one, yeah. Ooh, a 57. Okay, that's good. Probably can get rid of a scroll. He's strong. That is an enemy not to be messed with. That's a wraith. Doesn't mean I can't kill it. But boy, he's not to be messed with. Not on the difficulty that I'm playing on. There's the Minotaur. I think we've exhausted all the weapons. I think we just have to fight him. Or go down farther, but it's already 9:30. I kind of want to end the stream, so I guess we're going to go physical. I'll throw 57 at him, then the 42 at them, then the rest with the bow. And that's what we're going to do. So which door leads to him? I'd rather be prepared, so let's see. What do we have here? That's a 36 crossbow. That's better than that, so that's a good thing too. He's in here. All right, let's do it. Of course, he got the first hit in. And the second hit. Unfair. And we're dead. We revived, but we're gonna call it. Ah, damn it. Yeah. I think if we're going to continue doing this on hard mode and doing this for Tarmin Sundays, I think I have no choice but to do it on a day that I know that I can go overtime and that I want to go overtime, because beating it on first go on hard mode, I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Unless we get a 99 weapon. If I would have got a 99 weapon, then maybe. Because I've one-shot him with a 99 weapon before, or two-shot him. I'm not sure. Because I kind of don't want to go back to the wheel format. We were doing something where I spun the wheel, and we were playing it on medium difficulty. But I was getting frustrated with some of the punishments. So, I don't know how to do this going forward. If we continue doing this on Sundays. And I don't know if you guys have any ideas either. No request, Nick. It's the end of the stream, man. It's the end of the stream. We're already 10 minutes into overtime, so up to everyone else. I don't know. All right, so tomorrow we're doing an encore of the 2600, and we're gonna play that tomorrow. So I'll see you then, and shucks that we didn't do it, but I don't want to play anymore tonight. I'm kind of wore out, so good night, and thanks everybody.